morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to No Man's Land. Alright, enough being lazy. Let's get out here. We've got something to do today. Now, this is the first recording after my surgery. Still on pain meds, still not feeling the greatest. I'm probably only about 60%. But I wanted to get in here and at least get something recorded this morning. What were we working on? We were working on, I think, a field back here, if I remember correctly. Let's grab a little bit of speed. I mean to jump into the bush. There we go. Let's get our running speed on. That's right, Stone Picker was next. Let's get this puppy lowered and turned on. There we go. Oh, alright, we have to get closer to the edge of the field down there. We'll get some kind of like super modified triple wide stone picker here eventually, I guess. But hope everyone is doing well. Surgery itself went well. Recovery is a little slow this time. I had, unless my memory isn't as good as what it used to be, but that was 10 years ago when I had the prostate removed. I don't remember taking recovery being this bad. But I'm still living on pain medication. The incisions are killing me more than anything. So I take the pain medication because the incisions are killing me. And then the pain medication makes me tired and ill, so I have to lay down and let those effects wear off for a few hours. And by the time I'm feeling better, it's time to take more pain medication, and it just becomes this vicious cycle. Can't wait until the pain is gone where I don't have to take the pain medication. Then I should be able to sit in the desk chair a little bit longer. But right now, I'm having a really hard time just sitting in the desk chair. I don't know if this massive poplar field is going to be worth all the time and effort we have to do now in 22 with all these extra steps. Between the stones and the roller. Well, I'm not going to put any bees over here because it's only poplar for our sawmill. Yeah, we definitely need like a legit straight up like triple wide stone picker. Ooh, we got some trees. We don't own that property, so we can come back up and get those trees, but that's just off of our property. Yeah, I've been building a map for FS22. I started it before the surgery, and I've been home now for about 2.5 days since the surgery, and I can't sit in a desk chair. I just can't sit and build. the pain is still too much. But it gave me time to think about the new map and come up with a whole bunch of ideas. So once I get back, once I can sit in the desk chair, we really start rolling again on that new map. I've got a ton of new ideas. And then we got to think about earning some more cash here, because we're going to have stuff to pay. We still have to buy a combine for our, I think it's a wheat field. And we need to, once that's harvested, we're going to expand that field. So we definitely need a combine. And then we're going to need vehicles and implements for this poplar field. So we're going to have to come up with a bit more income so we could pay for this operation without having to lease a bunch of equipment. And I'm sure this still needs to be limed and plowed and, or rolled and all that good stuff. But this should get us a little bit more lime for our lime spreader. And I guess that's the other thing we still need. We still need a fertilizer sprayer. So we'll get to see if any of our silage is ready to be sold. Hopefully we can get some more equipment. Oop, took that turn a little tight. Oh, that's a ton of stone. Well, I'm going to do a jump cut here. Alright, I am back. Let's get this up, and I jumped out of my vehicle a second to check on the sawmill to make sure it was running. And what did I forget to do? Lower it. Forgot to lower it. Alright, let's get this guy folded up. And let's get these stones. Won't be much, but every little bit of lime that we do not have to buy is every bit of lime that we do not have to buy. So let's get this in here. There we go. Now I did manage to find us one stump I missed. I'm just gonna park this puppy over here for now until we get some sheds straightened. Figured out what I'm gonna do in the way of sheds. But we'll drop her here for now. And then where did I leave over here. Let's go take care of that one stump. And then let's grab our lime spreader. Yeah, I want to get some storage sheds sorted. That should get us what we need. Let's take the long way round. Well, I don't know if it's a long way round. Maybe the shorter way around. Not sure what we're going to do with the property back here. Maybe some vineyards. Alright, let's grab stumpage. I saw one stump that we've missed. Where is it? Right here. Let's get that taken care of. There we go. Alright, now back to our lime spreader. I believe she needed lime. Yep, she needs lime. Doesn't say anything about needing rolled, but she definitely needs lime, so let's take care of that. Oh, well, okay, old man, you can do a much better job than that. Implement is not as big as I thought it was. Plus, lime spreading is not one of my favorite chores. Oh, she burns through the lime pretty good. The expenses of being a farmer. And a virtual farmer to boot. Oh, old man. Yeah, I suck at spreading lime, y'all. I don't do like GPS, auto drive, or any of those because my short-term memory is terrible and I can't remember key bindings. So 90% of the time I don't know what the key bindings are to use the darn mod anyway. Yeah, we get most of it taken care of. We'll be fine. Yeah, I've been focusing on getting the map built for 22. I haven't really focused on any modded equipment yet. But we are going to need some for the new map. But don't have any yet. A couple more passes. Don't know if we're going to have enough lime. Without a refill. I should have saved some of this. We can always move the field, but I should have saved some of this flat ground for animal pens. Alright, can we get it in 2 more passes? Probably not. Should see our first pallet of boards over there popping out pretty soon. Now, I was thinking if we have a ton of poplar and our factory's not quick enough, we will legit throw down a second sawmill. So we'll see how the first one runs once we get our first poplar harvest. Now I am playing seasons off growth on 1 day. I don't like the new system in 22. I miss my plant growth fast. But we're going to remedy that on our new custom map. I'm going to crank up all the growth times. We're going to mess with growth. We're going to bump up the growth times a bit. And we're going to bump up the yields a bit. What we're going to be just shy of, yeah. Alright, we'll see how far we get. 3,400 liters left. We'll see if we can get how far we get without buying any more lime. Well, we may make it. What are we down to? About 1,500 at the end of this row. Let's see how far we get. We make it, we run out, we're going to call it good. $500, $400, $300, $200, $100. There she blows. Alright, let's call it. Let's see if we have any more. I don't think we've made any lime yet. So we'll just take this back to the house. Oh, you know what? Before we drive all the way back there, what does she need now? What she's telling us? Probably just straight up fertilizer, I would think, at this point. Yeah, I was checking out our planks. We have 536 liters, so there's about a half a pallet of planks made. And what we got going on over here? Cultivated, ready for, I think she's just straight up ready for seed. get this guy back. Hey, that's a nice shortcut. I gotta remember that one. Yeah, this field over here needs to be about double or triple its size. We'll take care of that after the first planting. Okay, man, back up, old man. Don't hit the fence. My glasses must be dirty or something today. Alright, let's drop you there. What is this guy? This our plow or is this our seeder? That is not our seeder. Do we have a seeder? Or was that field already seeded when we got it? As our roller. Oh, our seeder's over here. I don't even know if this seeder does poplar. She does. I'm hoping she does. Let's try and see what we've got. Looks like canola, soy, oilseed, grass. Oh, this does not do poplar. Alright, that's going to become a problem now. So what do we have for poplar? I was really not wanting to buy another cedar today. Alright, what do we have in the way of cedars? Let's look at our garage. Do you not do... You do not do poplar. Darn it. Alright, what do we have in the way? We may have to sell that one off. What do we have in the way of modded? None of them are going to do poplar. That may be a problem. Planters. What do we have in the way of planters? Nothing modded. We're gonna have to do... Alright, I'll take care of that. Alright, let me... I'm gonna mess around with the cedar off camera. I'm gonna edit it where we can get poplar out of her. So we will use it, it'll be edited. I'm not going to plant yet, but we'll get her ready to plant. Let's check on how we doing for silage. Still have 784,000 liters of grass, and it's only made 271,000 liters of silage, so it is still running. But I'm going to call this episode a little bit short. I know we're only about 25 minutes in, but I am going to mod this planter so I can get poplar out of it. And then we'll pick it up next episode with planting our poplar, and then we'll see where we go from there. I'm Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.